In our gospel today, we hear about Jesus calming the storm at the sea. The disciples are in the boat with him as this great storm swells up, and while Jesus just sleeps in the boat, and they eventually wake him and he calms the storm. Now, this gospel actually gives us an opportunity to talk a little bit about church architecture, because church architecture sort of sums up this gospel reading that we hear today. In fact, the central part of the church where the people often sit is called the nave. And so most churches have a nave, or maybe they have pillars, and they have 3 naves. And the nave comes from the Latin word navis, where we get words like navigate or navy. And the idea is we, as the body of Christ, the church, are on this ship, kind of this boat like we hear about in the gospel. And here up in front, oftentimes in churches, we have the tabernacle where Jesus is sleeping, present with us. So the idea is that we are in this boat making our way through time. And as we, as the church, are part of the boat of the church, sometimes the church is referred to as the bark of Peter or the boat of Peter, there are different storms that happen, that well up. And I love this image because there's an image at St. Mary's Church where you have this sort of circle and you have this big storm that's going on, and right in the middle of the storm, this ocean, is this cross. And below the cross is this anchor, and next to the anchor is a host and a chalice. A reminder that the way we stay grounded, the way we stay rooted in the midst of the storms of life is through the Eucharist, where Christ feeds us and helps us weather the storms. So today, whatever storm you're going through, may you be rooted and grounded in the Eucharist, Christ with us in the midst of the storm, calming the storms of our life today.